Hey, hey! Here is from standing on the front porch, looking out towards the street. Sorry about the sun. Down the driveway, so you do have a good incline on this one as well. I'll shoot from there maybe in a little bit. Okay, so the brick from 1973, it's not as pretty quite as what the picture showed. You know, you can tell it was like the peachier brick that they kind of had whitewashed. Let me see if I can get close for you. But nice big front porch. Siding up on the top is a little bit different than on the soffit. Front door, so you walk in the entry. Light. This is the living room, dining area. Closet. Okay, we'll go to the right of the bedrooms first. It's a big system, and I'll get the date off of that. First bedroom on the left. This would be your master, so it's very long and narrow. We can get the dimensions of this. The flooring is prettier. It's a little bit grayer than what you see here, but it's pretty. So the paint job is okay. You know, built in the 70s. It's got some blemishes. Ceiling is smooth. So there's lots of little cracks and things around. But I think that's what you would anticipate with a 70s home. Some nice cabinetry here. So lots of roughness. But nice remodel in here. So a couple different textures with the grass cloth and the gray there and then the pebble. Nice separate. Pocket doors. And your view to the pool area. And like here's some more texture things. I don't know if you can see. And then we'll continue down the hallway. So some storage. Come to this is, so I think they probably had a bathtub in here and took that out. So that's probably 5 foot this way and probably 6 foot in length. So not a tub for kids. And then I think this used to be a doorway into the bedroom. And they got rid of that. Go around the corner. Love the wall. Love the light. And so that's why they got rid of the doorway. So it's a built-in bunk beds. Floor, I don't think is solid brick all the way through. I think it's just kind of like the brick veneer, kind of like the Z brick back in the day. It's thinner, it's not the full thickness. A lot of paneling that they just painted. like some of the things here, you know, that simple caulking there. And then so the other side, if you walk in, this is the dining room again. So very long room. Those are the windows that look out to the front. Stairs that go down into that living space. This living room, also paneled. So there's some warbles there. Get a close-up of that brick. Very cool old sliding door. Love the antiques. Little space there. And nice sized laundry room. Pocket door in the kitchen. Some paint peeling off that. So it looks like they gloss painted black the cabinets. So they're older cabinets. Gas. Microwave's a little high. And then back here, little half bath. Little storage area. And so you've got a few stairs to get down into the basement. That's the door to the backyard. Probably a hookup for a fridge there. So some odd things, you know, being a house from the 70s, like electrical. There's miscellaneous wires run and strung kind of throughout. And that's where the garage door came out. So here's the back of the house. So the stairs that came from the living room come down to this level here. So this is under the living room. And then it goes up. And this is underneath the house. So they've got some patch concrete or patch blocks there. There's your plumbing, so easy access for some things, but carved out earth for other. So that's all dirt. And then they did some like flashing or some water barrier kind of stuff. And then there was some areas with bricks. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a wall behind a wall. So I don't know if they just reinforced part of it, but it goes all the way back up under the house and wraps around. So the inspection on this would be quite interesting. So you got two walkways down to the pool. So you do have a bit of an incline getting down here. You have this nice little structure here. Pool liner looks like it's going to need a new one soon. And then the Polaris, the pool cleaner, has an extra pipe. Mine at home hooks up to the pump in the pool. This one has like an exterior, so that pipe sits on top of the sidewalk, which is kind of interesting. Fire pit. And then behind us, this is why part of the property is in a flood zone. So I don't know if you can tell, but down there is the creek, or creek, depending where you're from. So this runs all the way down to the next subdivision over. So I don't know if I can get some data on how much that creek rose. I know it did flood the other subdivision, but I don't know at what elevation those houses were built. So if somebody has to go potty or you have to run back to the house for snacks, it's a little bit. You have, get a leg workout going up the steps.